I'm going to show you how to RDL on one leg. By doing this movement, you're going to learn how to hip hinge with hip mobility. You're going to learn how to stretch and contract the hamstrings. And you're also going to learn how to engage the core and stack your rib cage. So let's get started. If I'm going to work my left leg, I'm going to stand against the wall just for stability if I need it. Before I go, I'm going to think about stacking my rib cage over my pelvis. So to do that, I'm going to contract my core, which is going to drop my rib cage. As my chest descends to the floor, the opposite leg is going to come up behind me. And what I want to do is keep my spine nice and straight and my opposite leg nice and straight as possible, and you end up looking like a T-piece. Once I've hinged over and I've reached that point of hamstring stretch where I can't go any further without losing balance or breaking form, I'm going to pause. And what you'll find is that your hips will actually be unlevel for a period of time. And I want to make sure my hips go back to a neutral position and allow the glute on the leg that's working to do its job and stabilize the pelvis. So engage the core, stack the rib cage down over the top of the pelvis. Chest descends to the floor, keeping my spine nice and straight, back leg as straight as possible. Now you can see that my right hip is slightly high. I'm going to shift that to the floor without my whole body rotating. Now I can feel my left glute is doing its job by stabilizing the pelvis, keeping me nice and square. And then from here, all I'm going to do is push my left foot into the floor and stand up. We're going to repeat this 3 to 4 times each side. Spend a second or two with the hip drop towards the floor to make sure that glute does its job and stabilizes the hip, and then pull it through, stand up.